Hi, my name is Caleb Sanders, and this is my iMovie over the NOvA neutrino experiment. As you can guess, this experiment, organized and managed by Fermi Labs, explores a specific particle called neutrinos. Studying and understanding these neutrinos is extremely important because they could provide information about the beginning of the universe. Neutrinos are wildly abundant. Roughly 100,000 billion flow right through you every second. Even though these particles are very common, we know little about them. This is where Fermi Lab's NOvA experiment comes into play. Fermi Lab is a prominent particle accelerator that brings people together from all around the world to try to solve the mystery of the universe. Unlike other particle accelerators, Fermi Labs focuses specifically on speeding up neutrinos to around the speed of light. Once the neutrinos are sped up to around the speed of light, they are shot off into a direction where the scientists then observe what happens over a long distance. The particle accelerator resides in Batavia, Illinois, just outside of Chicago, and sends high-speed neutrinos all the way to Ash River, Minnesota, about 500 miles away. The NOvA project was designed to make something that could detect these incredibly fast particles, observe the oscillating neutrinos, and figure out the mass of each neutrino. The giant detector is made of 28 individual units, totaling roughly 15 meters wide and around 60 meters long. It is made out of thin layers of PVC pipes filled with scintillator, weighing in at an astonishing 14 kilotons. This scintillator is a clear liquid that lights up when a neutrino hits it. This light is carried through the thin fibers in the plastic tube to photosensors and electronics that record the data. Here's what some of the data looks like. You can also watch the data live from the detector at Fermi Lab's NOvA website. As you can imagine, it takes a lot of people to create something this large. People from all across the globe are contributing to this project. Different companies have contributed to making the plastic tubes, and the University of Minnesota has some of its students working on building the detector. Here's a picture of all of the locations that have contributed to the NOvA project. Not only does building projects like this take a lot of time and people, but they also take a lot of money. Fermi Labs is funded by a couple things. The first one is the U.S. Department of Energy, and the second is the University of Chicago and Universities Research Association Incorporated, which is a group of about 89 research facilities. Now that I've loaded your brain with all this information, let me recap and break it down. Fermi Lab's NOvA project is a really big plastic structure located 500 miles away from the accelerator, filled with scintillator, which is a liquid that emits light when neutrinos pass through. The light is then passed to photosensors and electronics that record the data. The scientists are looking at the path of the particle and what happened to them. Are they muon or maybe electron neutrinos? It takes a lot of people from all over the world to make this experiment happen, and is a true example of what we can accomplish when we come together. Who knows, maybe in the future the NOvA experiment and Fermi Labs will unlock the key to the origin of the universe.